Greta Thunberg's climate activism began in August 2018. She was 15 years old then when she started skipping school to protest outside the Swedish parliament, holding a sign that read "School Strike for Climate" in Swedish. She wanted to raise awareness about climate change and demand stronger action from everyone, especially governments and lawmakers. Although she started alone, her passion and persistence soon gained attention and interest, and many other students joined her. This protest grew into a global movement known as Fridays for Future, where students around the world began protesting every Friday to demand climate action. Thunberg's movement sparked international awareness and inspired millions of people to join her cause. Greta's straightforward and compelling speeches, including her famous address at the United Nations Climate Action Summit in 2019, showcased her position as a young person speaking truth to power. Her young passion, moral authority, and authenticity resonated with millions worldwide. Greta's activism has sparked global protests involving millions of people in over 150 countries. She has influenced international policy discussions, leading to increased pressure on governments and corporations to address climate change. She has received numerous accolades and awards, including being named Time magazine's Person of the Year in 2019. Greta Thunberg's activism has significantly influenced global climate policies and corporate actions. Her persistent protests and powerful speeches have raised immense awareness, leading to significant action like these. The EU launched the European Green Deal in order to make Europe the first climate-neutral continent by 2050, focusing on reducing emissions, investing in green technologies, and protecting the environment. The 2019 New York City Climate Mobilization Act aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from large buildings by 40% before 2030 and achieve a carbon-free economy by 2050. This will be done through energy efficiency upgrades and renewable energy installations. The UK Climate Emergency Declaration in 2019 was a commitment to accelerate climate action. The Norwegian Sovereign Wealth Fund, the world's largest, decided to divest from fossil fuel exploration and production companies, reflecting a trend of financial institutions similarly reassessing their investments. Various universities, including the University of California, have divested from fossil fuels, significantly reallocating funds towards sustainable investments. Influenced by climate activism, Amazon committed to the Climate Pledge, aiming for net zero carbon emissions by 2040. Microsoft aims to be carbon negative by 2030 and remove all historical carbon emissions by 2050. Greta Thunberg's actions have demonstrated the power of individual influence and persuasion, driving global movements and compelling leaders to negotiate meaningful climate policies.